Seems like a pretty strong lane, but he's just going to go with the Alistar or the Nautilus.
Nautilus is what I expected. Very strong in the Zeri. It's been one of the oldest counter picks in the board.
I just couldn't help myself, you know. I had to get it. I had to do it. Sorry,
see the flag there, right there?
Yeah, I can see it, yeah.
Yeah, he's got a coffee machine right back there. He's brewing.
Yeah, it's kind of like...
You can make it out, right?
Yeah. Ooh, equalizer here. Level 6, and... Oh, no, Morgan, not like this. As the evidence from Degon not really coming to fruition.
Right before his coffee was done.
Although Crazy Croco? No, just the TP. Just going to come through. And that's first blood in a solo kill going over to Shiyu mid lane. And so... really staking their claim on the Grubs.
I don't think
TP is coming in.
I don't know if Bro should really look to fight this. They're going to teleport the Rakanan, who again does not have ult like you say. Beryl does.
Yeah, I don't really think you can fight this. They're trying to get on top of Shiyu though as the equalizer comes down, and immediately Bro is like, well, we got to turn around now. Bit of damage is done to Shiyu as in comes the Spirit Rush. Croco trying to engage. The rest of the team not able to follow up at all as the charm comes through after the flash here. And now finally we have Closer coming on in. Morgan has to flash the wall himself, but bit of extra damage comes in from Showmaker. Flash on him with the Q. Gets the kill on a Croco. That's going to be a big win here in the early game for DK as they're getting the Grubs, they're getting the top plates, they're getting the kills, Wolf.
You know the crazy thing about, I keep criticizing Ahri in these drafts because so many times in pro games you see Ahri Vi, let's just say for example. Why? Because it's so simple as press R to interrupt a back. Beryl's going to do that. Morgan out as well. Imagine that's a double. Like, Showmaker's like, it doesn't matter. I don't need setup.
He just gets the kills. And he did get the one kill. He got the 2 stacks on his Dark Seal already. As Subjugate going to be utilized here. They want to fight big time. Lucid just running in a straight line at them. As now we have the hook to come in. Palu forced to engage onto the Ahri. That's not going to work out. As now Hype 1v3. We do have the knockback is huge from Closer. But a bit of damage over the wall. And Hype is all alone. The charm comes in. And yes, they lost their Nautilus. As Closer now wants to do a bit more. It looks like they should be able to take out Lucid, or maybe not, actually. The flash over the wall, and he is going to be just fine. And even Showmaker just playing with his food, just making room for aiming to push them away. And Dplus get away with way too much.
Totally insane. Like, that, he should have been dead, like, by rights. Like, there were so many reasons why Showmaker should not have walked out alive. And you know what? I think it's a Majai's game. You don't die there. Well and truly rolling down the hill. It's not Talia's. She doesn't have a snowball, but like she has ice, so
yeah, I was wondering where you're going with that one. As now, even holding on to the subjugation, says Lucid, they don't even need that, as that's going to be another kill and 2 more stacks for Showmaker. This game is
already got feats of strength, but he's going to take it just the same.
Yeah, all 3 going their way, and I mean, I'm just really surprised they gave over the Rumble, especially to someone like Shiyu, who,
Closer's Talia, phenomenal, right? Best individual of the year, I've been saying. But it has caught up with him a little bit. We'll get more on the comp later, as we are going to have a bit of a fight here on Herald.
All right, they're engaging onto the Trundle. Definitely not the right choice here, as Croco getting extremely low. Might live because of the redemption. So much going down, but no, he's going to fall. The Rift Herald also goes over to DK, and it's kind of a lackluster attempt from Bro to try to fight over this objective. They wanted to sneak it away, and instead they're going to end up losing a bunch of lives, plus the objective, which is going to be summoned here in the mid lane.
And I mean, is that just it? Did Bro just get 2-0, like with not even a whimper? It feels in this entire series. I guess so. You know, this is not the Bro we saw crush Dplus the last 2 times. He's gonna get another charge here.
Easy.
Top
the angle.
Bye-bye.
But wait, it was already dead. Use it again.
Shiyu is like
getting like, yeah, I don't want any piece of that. Majai's already purchased.
Yeah, we knew it was coming. It's Showmaker.
It's just the fact that it's already online is it's just not okay. Croco's gonna have to flash away. That's not what you want to do on the Wukong. So now Bro are like, well, we got to do something, right? We're gonna go in. We're gonna try to take the fight, but instead it just leads to total disaster because they're not even going to get Beryl. It just seems kind of very half-hearted at the moment. Since now the flash on in, they're gonna get the clone.
Shiyu just not even here, by the way. Just want to point that out. He shows up now.
Yeah, Morgan is just dead as well on top of it all. Had his flash, didn't even bother to use it. He knows 100%. Trying desperately to set up for the Cloud Drake, but instead they just fall flat on their face. Dubro and DK this far ahead can't miss.
starting to wonder like what Siu's damage to turrets is. The draft, for example, both drafts have been a little bit shaky for Bro. This feels like a round 1, round 2 Bro draft where Morgan's like, I'm one of the best Yoriks in the league. It's a little bit fringe, but I'll play it. And we're like, oh yeah, he's pretty good at that. It's not winning, but I can respect how good he is at it. Now he's just picking it by giving Rumble over them, playing into it. They're losing lanes substantially, getting solo killed. Like, it's kind of a disaster. This feels super dated. What we're seeing here from Bro, hype, fantastic Zeri player. Like I mentioned the comfort on this before. He played it a ton in Challengers, one of his best picks, but find yourself behind. He had that one opportunity to get accelerated. He failed. This is going to be a bit late.
Yeah, they're at least going to get the knockback, but he still had Celestial opposition. So Barrel's like, yeah, cool story. Pillar's going to come down. Now he's going for the re-engage. And even if he goes down, they're all baited into this fight big time. Exhaust goes down onto the Trundle, who really does not care about that at all. The Showmaker just stacking up more and more Magi stacks as if he needed any more. Lucy going to steal that kill, but he's still going to hit 20. And this game was over before this fight, but DK really putting the final nail in the coffin.
When you're behind is...
They're going to try to get the objective bounty, which I think they do get, but they're also going to lose an inhibitor for it. I mean, I suppose it's all you can do at this point. By the way, Baron can't even spawn yet. We're not even there. They're just getting an inhibitor in the bottom lane. And it looks like Cloud Soul on the way for them at the same time.
Yeah, they're just going to back up and set up for that. They already have all vision on the bottom side. Like this,
Otacon, you know?
This is the reason why this trade makes so much sense for Dplus is there's more than just an inhibitor at stake. Is Shiu maybe losing a bounty?
Hide on Bush. As he flashes on in, Hype is dead 100%. Shiu looking for more. Thankfully, there's a lot of people here.
I mean, Closer picks up 1,000 gold, but they're on that Otacon. And there's a super minion wave heading down.
Though, you know.
I don't think I predicted either. I think I predicted DRX against Bros. Closer goes for Hail Mary. Barrel celestially opposed to being picked off.
All right. Well, we got TPs coming in. Shiu is right here. This is an excellent angle for the equalizer. He hits all 3 of them. And now he is actually going to get knocked up before that Zhonya's does go off. I believe he had that, which is why he was so aggressive. And yeah, doesn't matter because the rest of the team is here. And they will do enough damage to take them down eventually. As Lucid, very tanky, can just kind of dive the turret, but with the Maiden there, actually, he's taking a bit more damage than I expected. Nice Ghoulie wall to come in, but Showmaker is here with 25 stacks on the Magi's, and this game, guys, is over, and has been over for about 15 minutes.
Yeah, certainly one of the faster games here this week as Dplus decimate OK Savings Bank BRION. And a match that means very little for Dplus, and a match that for